we back. Malcolm, I'm gonna do this one for you. This is only for you, Malcolm. I saw it, I was like, Malcolm's gonna love this. The one to watch Mojo that's not biased. This is the top 10 reasons why Teen Titans Go is hated.
Yeah.
I know Malcolm's gonna love this one. God damn it, why does it keep doing that? Nah, you bitch ass niggas. Ha! Gotcha. Too slow, slowpoke. But yeah, this is top 10 reasons why Teen Titans Go is hated, Malcolm.
This should be fun.
This is you and only for you. Gotta know how much you despise these motherfuckers. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
While many cartoons have generated criticism and even outright contempt, few can match the varied vitriol that surrounds this particular incarnation of the Titans. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 reasons why Teen Titans Go is hated.
At least he's in a better place now.
Better place? Hello?
For this list, we're looking at the most commonly cited and pervasive excuses
movie.
behind people's scorn and distaste for the animated series Teen Titans Go. Be it a disinterest in aesthetic choices or an issue with some deeper narrative consideration,
Is
these
Robin
flaws
flying?
have the overall effect of alienating certain portions of the audience.
It's unnatural, and it's growing at an alarming rate.
Then let's nuke some neurons!
Number 10, it replaced Young Justice.
No star.
Oh man, that's painful to hear that.
For some, the loss of one show...
The truth, Malcolm. The truth hurts.
Can be a bitter reality indeed. Such was the case for fans of Young Justice, a largely acclaimed cartoon focused on the younger heroes and sidekicks of the DC Universe. Upon concluding its second season, Young Justice was unceremoniously cancelled to clear the way for, yes, Teen Titans
That's
Go.
fucked up.
Not helping that was how, as Go got further into its run, it opted to take potshots at the perceived darker tone of its esteemed predecessor. It's a bad look, regardless of the complexity.
That makes sense why they had that stab in there
Oh, yeah.
in the new season.
Yeah.
Number 9. It doesn't have epic fights between heroes and villains.
They don't have any villains.
How dare you enter my home and try to take what is mine?
Typically, a major draw for superhero shows is the potential for grand battles of good and evil, incredible clashes between our beloved icons and their mortal nemeses. Alas, Teen Titans Go isn't quite as interested in such material.
I never
The
seen
show
this
instead
episode.
prefers to undercut potentially epic
I
fights
seen
for
all
the
those.
sake
Missed
of
none.
comedy. Take the two-part
I know I ain't missed
special
nothing.
Two-parter, wherein the Teen Titans are drawn into conflict with the longtime cosmic villain Darkseid.
For your insolence, you will be cast into the fires.
Excuse me, Mr. Side. Would you care for a lozenge?
Hypothetically, such an encounter would be dramatic and intense, but instead, the show opts for a joke about Darkseid's voice before he's abruptly defeated.
Cyborg v Darkseid?
Number 8, there's lack of character development.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Even for a show whose grasp of continuity is loose at best, this is still odd to consider. Viewers of Teen Titans Go have, over the show's run, grown tired of the sense that no character seems to retain any important lessons or personal developments. The Titans themselves fluctuate in personality based
What are you
on a
talking
given
about?
episode's plot.
Beast Boy has a song in there.
Supporting characters deviate from their established
4 or
traits.
5.
Even
It's fire,
antagonists
too.
like Trigon bizarrely shift without clear reasoning given.
Trigon. You're not welcome here, you evil demon. You're not on the seating chart.
Worse still, some episodes result in fairly significant status quo alterations, but then it's business as usual come the next installment.
And there are no more supervillains to battle?
You know it.
Number 7, it has low quality animation.
That's us.
Animation.
I don't have a problem with the animation.
That wasn't the problem.
Yeah, I never had a problem with the animation.
Is in the visual presentation of the
Problem
show.
was that
It's flat and simplistic
instead
use
of
color, which
them bringing
reminds
back
of
the
cheap
original,
character models,
they brought
and so
back
on.
this shit.
Folks have made clear how cheap and uninspired they find the visuals, a confusing prospect considering that multiple companies collaborate on the show as per industry norms.
We don't just do dookie jokes.
Yeah, we do 2 jokes too, yo.
Two jokes.
Worse, the show's loose sense of scene continuity and the occasional explicit error only further raise questions about the money and talent behind this much maligned series.
Good one.
I never seen this episode either.
I've seen that.
Number
That's
6.
funny.
A lot of the plots are
A lot of these episodes I ain't seen.
Still many dangers on this volcano. Falling rocks, lava
I
flows.
started getting
Laser
three,
beams?
two, four.
Laser what?
many genres, particularly
Plot.
comedy, live or die.
There is no plot. It's just random
Plot.
shit.
Falter when
It's a
it
show
comes to
about nothing.
scripts.
That was our thing. You pretended.
Ah, so it's animated Seinfeld.
Yeah.
First episode, the show indulges in asinine detours and strange flights of fancy that appear to exist purely for the sake of jokes. Sometimes it results in intensely absurd episodes such as Waffles, in which the one central gag appears to be the only justification for writing the episode in the first place. Whether or not one finds it funny, it's hard not to see the issues inherent in this approach.
Okay, it's not funny anymore.
What?
Number 5, it ignores criticism and feedback.
Oh, they are so full of the energy.
Yo, Piquito amigos.
The sign of a great creative force is one that can take audience critique and use it to better their craft. This tends to not be the case for Go, which instead takes advantage of its position in order to rebuff or slyly make fun of such commentary. More than once, the Titans have expressed skepticism that anyone other than young children could sincerely enjoy their program, suggesting the showrunners and writers themselves may well be of that opinion. Further, episodes in the vein of The Return of Slade crop up on the regular. Their narrative intent apparently to brush off the show's overall reputation is just the opinions of misguided viewers. Number 4, it hogs up too many time slots. The weird and wild world of corporate.
Mhm.
Since its debut,
They play that
Teen
shit
Titans
24
day.
fucking 7.
on Cartoon Network.
They play that shit
Before
all
the
day.
network's DC Nation programming block ended, its time slots were filled
It's kinda
entirely
cartoon.
with Teen Titans
That's
Go.
kinda they
Episodes
fault
often
too,
are
'cause,
shown
like,
multiple times a day, and
They don't have any
programming
fucking
can
thing
be
new on.
expected to
Well, they
consume
do have
viewers'
new shit on
time.
there, but they
Only
still
since the
They
release
play
of
this
the
shit.
theatrical
Play this
film
shit
Teen
every
Titans Go
fucking
to
chance they
movies,
get.
Cartoon Network's overzealous scheduling started to be reined in, but still the trend persists.
We made it. We're back in the present, and there are no more superheroes.
Number 3, it teaches bad lessons to kids.
My tooth. What did you put in that thing?
Well, it's
Wait till they start playing that shit on Cartoon Network all day.
on the movie.
As we've covered elsewhere, the series has an unfortunate
shit.
habit of delivering some troubling messages to its presumptive audience of children.
Just because I enjoy something doesn't mean I need to force it on everyone else. I won't ever do that again.
Promise.
Promise.
Meatball party!
Many an episode have the Titans put through trials and tribulations, often of their own creation, that conclude by conveying an idea of dubious merits. In particular, certain episodes, such as Knowledge, embody a certain anti-intelligence streak which treats the pursuit of cultural understanding and personal growth as a misguided endeavor. Peer pressure, misogyny, critical thinking, whatever the subject relevant to kids may be, the stance Teen Titans Go takes often falls on the less helpful side of it.
You can't tell me you don't feel anything for me.
You want to know how I really feel? Fine.
Number 2, it mocks fans of the original series.
Cyborg, have you considered other things besides a cape? You can get a scarf, hammer pants, a big hat, a wig, a poncho, a long shirt.
Conventional
Yes, it
wisdom would
does.
say that it isn't a smart move to deliberately antagonize existing fans of a property. Yet, Teen Titans Go and its creators have repeatedly sought to do just that, using their platform to lampoon both the 2003 Teen Titans series and its fanbase. In some cases, a given episode will use a thinly veiled metaphor or deliberate fourth wall break to convey the writing team's disregard for fan interests.
Now let's take these prunes down. Formation, run up walls for no reason.
Then there's instances where clips of the old show are brought up and used as material to riff on, as was the case for the second.
Yeah, that shit was disrespectful, bro.
I was walking away further than you.
This is a Teen Titans Go episode?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I ain't know.
Walking away.
They're in the exact same spot.
Enough about my spot.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few dishonorable mentions.
Are you okay?
And it's like they dubbed over the
episode.
original
Yeah.
episode of what the episode topic was about.
Whatever.
Unmask this ghoul.
She got me catching villains.
Not quite at the end yet. Almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and
Too
ring
many
the
damn
bell to be
sequels.
notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business. Number 1, turn to selfish catty husks.
Oh man.
Oh, she has superpowers too. So if this works out, which it will, she'll make a great addition to the team.
While the overall insult paid to the Titans and their legacy is certainly hard to take, there's a more specific grievance to be had with the manner in which this incarnation of the team presents itself.
It's not fair. I do just as much as all of you, but because you have superpowers, you get to be super lazy.
Super lazy? You're crazy.
The Teen Titans here truly are the antithesis of their past counterparts. Petty, vindictive, prone to causing or exacerbating difficult situations, and incredibly rude at all times. It's at its most visible when contrasted with other hero groups like Young Justice or the Powerpuff Girls. Where those heroes embody the most noble of values, the Titans regularly drop the ball in astounding fashion. Aspirational figures, these are not.
Hey, bruh, you wanna hear me beef the alphabet?
That sounds like a super fun and disgusting way to learn my letters.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
That was like painful to watch.
You don't agree with them, Malcolm?
No, I
You
actually
say you
agree.
loved Teen Titans Go?
No, I said it was painful to watch because they was telling me shit. Like, that's crazy that they basically took Young Justice slot, man. Wow. You got that bullshit.
The true first Malcolm.
That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. And the only reason why Young Justice didn't, like, they didn't want to make another one was for the toy shit, the toy sale shit. Like, they wanted to, oh my god. That's so fucking painful, bruh. I'm so glad it's back. I'm kind of hoping they do the same thing with Titans, like they just put it on DC app, like at the animated one.
You got me catching villains.
Fuck that shit.
I don't know if you got like that song.
It's like all the songs and shit. But they right though. It is teaching kids bad.
Yeah, it does.
Bad shit. Because my kid was watching it at first, and then I kind of stopped that shit.
It's a lot of poop jokes.